Hey, good night. Good night. Good evening, everybody. I'll be saying that to my children here in a couple hours as they get settled into bed. Right now, it is Dad Games at Night. You're with me, Colt, the evening, Thursday night, in this wonderful, wonderful March month. It is what, the 7th? Yeah. And it is raining and thundering outside. So those that are traveling right now, I hope that you guys travel safe and that you are going to your destination at a moderate pace. Don't be hasty. And yeah, you're with me tonight. Dad Games at Night. How have you guys been? Jeez. Let me get the stream going out to people here. You know, I was actually distracted by something that I'll post here soon. Well, not post, but talk about here soon. But let me get this posted out to a few places on the Discord channels to make sure that people know that I'm streaming. Come, relax, and chill, sit back and play a game. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's post that over here too. Other games, yeah. Stream, yeah. And over here. Yeah. Those that are coming into the stream, I see you. If not, then well, if I don't see you, it's nothing I can do about it. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Woo. One more place to go. This is it. Yeah. Survivors, Deep Rock Galactic. They had an update. Check them out again later. Yeah. But we're here. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's just you and I in channel right now, and that's okay. Cause we'll let other people catch up. That's all right. I got a couple things that I can wait for. It's just a quiet, peaceful night. There's not a whole lot going on in the world at the moment. Or is there? I mean, there's always stuff going on. Oh my gosh, it's coming down so hard outside. Yeah, it's coming down real hard. John and Lynn, drive safely, please. Please, because I know you're on your way to us right now. I don't want you guys getting caught up in this for too long. And if Maps tells you to go the other way, then listen to Maps. I would definitely trust Google Maps over Apple Maps, by the way. So yeah, there's that. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. I do look tired. Okay, yeah, well, there's a reason for that. Because I am tired. And all the tired, yeah. No, it was an exhausting day of waiting. I felt like I've really gotten something done today, ready for another part of my team to look into, and they pretty much just dropped the ball a little bit. Kind of left me waiting, and fortunately, working at home, I can distract myself with other things because I don't want to go too far into the next piece of what I need to work on before it's been reviewed. You understand? So I don't want to say that I'm working in a waterfall environment because it feels like everybody's working in parallel to one another, and they all have their for the most part their own thing to do. But there are times where I do see, even it's not even just myself, where we'll kind of just sit there until somebody reviews something that we've worked on before we move forward with it. That way we know that we're working with the correct, more accurate development. So that's pretty much, I don't know. If I have rolls or blackness under my eyes, it's, I don't know. I felt like I've gotten sleep. There's something to that though. And the next, week and a half it'll be the 19th. I'm getting some surgery. So I have a deviated septum, and there's some surgery that will have to be done in order to realign that, as well as some, I guess, some like laser surgery is the way it was. So it's like some laser therapy that they do to reduce some of the puffiness on the inside of the sinus wall, so that it opens up the cavity just a little bit. So maybe the tiredness is that I'm not getting a full night's rest the way that I should. And I know recently I've been, I wouldn't say diagnosed, but having done a sleep study, I have sleep apnea to like a minor extent. It's nothing serious at the moment. I do have a CPAP, APAP, but there's been some complications with it that's caused me to go to an ENT to get some additional advice on my sinus cavity, and that's where the surgery was suggested, because apparently I have he stuck a camera down this nostril to see the back of my throat, just to kind of see what was going on. Thank you. The other side, he sticks the camera to the other nostril, and before he can even stick it like more than maybe an inch, he's like, nope, can't get through there because there's a barb. And apparently, like, maybe at one point in my life I broke my nose, and the bone that's supposed to be like more or less straight, you know, pointing to the back, is shifted one way to the other, but off to the left of my face, and it's caused the cartilage to grow that way, as well as the bone to heal in that direction. It's caused like a barb that's pointing towards the sinus wall in that direction. He didn't want to stick the camera any further for fear of irritation, and possible any kind of like damage. That, I mean, it was a really soft I shouldn't say soft, it was a slick, rigid camera that bent at like certain, but it's neither here nor there. That's going to be on the 19th, and I'm hoping, because he says it takes roughly 2 weeks for it to heal to the point of like less irritation, and then about like 2 months for it to really start making a difference, as all of that scar tissue that had been created through the surgery starts to make its way out like in full. And then there's even a follow-up where I'll go back, and then they will even take some of the scar tissue out of that sinus. And I don't even know why he like talked about it in detail, but he did. He was very detail oriented on how how the procedure was going to work. So it's kind of like gross sounding. You think about it, it's like they're going to go in and like scrape some of that. I was like, ugh. So yeah, that's pretty much coming up. But enough about me. Like, it's an evening. We're here to play games. You're right, Iga. I'd rather get everything up front, and I was very happy that he was as upfront about the procedure as he could be. I felt like I asked him as many questions as I could. Obviously, you can always go back and ask more questions, or call and then ask more questions. But it's always good to know beforehand before you jump into that. So, oh, what are you starting? What are you reading? Very interested. While you're getting back to me on that, I'll show you what I've been reading, and I have some words on it. Let's see. Yeah. No. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Let me see. We have to look this up. The Regalia Revelations. Interesting. What book are you starting on? Thief of Swords is the first book. The Thief? The Thieves? Thief of Swords? Oh, here we go. Yeah. When I looked up the Revelation series, it like, yeah. So here, let me move over to the other screen and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Heyo, what's good, Val? So if we were to, of course, there we go. All right, so now you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. So this is what you were looking at, right? So it's got a 4.23 rating on the goodreads.com. Yeah. A skilled thief and his mercenary partner make a profitable living carrying out dangerous assignments for conspiring nobles until they are hired to pilfer a famed sword. What appears to be just a simple job finds them framed for murder of the king and trapped in a conspiracy that uncovers a plot that far greater than the mere overthrow of a tiny kingdom. That sounds like a really good read. Okay, maybe I'll have to jump into this one soon. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. What directed you to this particular set of books again? Other books like it, The Sunlit Man, The Will of the Many, The You, Me, and the Nightmare Painter of Blood and Fire. Finished up The Lies of the Lock. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. I'll have to check this one out. Can a self-serving thief and an idealistic swordsman survive long enough to unravel the first part of an ancient mystery that has toppled kings and destroyed empires? Ah! That's cool. That's really, really cool. The book series that I'm reading currently. You love anything with rogues and thieves? I can see how that. I mean, they're very cunning. And they get themselves into a lot of trouble. The book that I'm currently reading is actually The Warded Man. And actually, it's the first book of a 5-book series. I'm currently on book 3 and almost done with it. But this is the Demon Cycle, and the first book is phenomenal in my opinion. It's a great, like, gives you the right hook. It has several different characters that all converge to the end, and it makes like. So, I mean, I could just read the synopsis here, but in, I guess, one-liner, it's a post-apocalyptic, feudal era rebuilding of a now like theistic society that finds magic in their like everyday, and they're finally coming to grips with their conflict. It starts off, and so I say that from a conflict like side of things, and this is kind of the words that I wanted to say about it. But the world itself is set in, once you start putting a lot of the pieces together, it's a post-apocalyptic world where a lot of society is broken down and is pretty much built back up to like a feudal era that uses wards to protect themselves from demons that roam the night. And so the demons themselves are they are much like animals. So there's different demons based on the the environment, the terrain that you are currently inhabiting. And there's mountains, plains, desert, forest environments in all of the books that you'll read through. And so you get a flavor of different demons that come through. But they don't focus on the demons very heavily, more so on the actual humans that are fighting the demons to keep themselves alive. And so the warded man is a myth in their theology that kind of sprang up after the collapse, and it basically says that there will be this chosen, this deliverer, that comes back and frees everybody from the demons that rule the night, and kill people for no reason. So book 3 makes the series feel like kind of a romance book. I'm not a big fan of it. Book 1 was a great hook. Like I said, it captures your imagination. It really makes you fall in love with the 3 main characters that it shores up in the book to the end. And then it really makes you want to continue into book 2. And in book 2, it kind of says, the first book is The Worded Man. I'm on the first book right now. So of 5 books, the demon cycle starts with The Worded Man. I would recommend reading just the first book, just to kind of get a feel for the series. If you really like it, try the second book out. And if you still like it, then finish the series. If you don't want to go any further than that, I think even stopping at the second book would probably be okay. Because then, like, you'd get enough out of the series to think, okay, well, there's obviously something that still goes on, but with the characters where they're currently at, I can feel comfortable leaving them for a while or at all. Yeah. So, looking at 6 of Crows. 6 of Crows? What is this one about? Ketterdam, a bustling hub of international trade where everything can be had for the right price, and no one knows that better than criminal prodigy Kaz Brecker. Kaz is offered a chance at a deadly heist that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams, but he can't pull it off alone. Interesting. 6 dangerous outcasts, 1 impossible heist. Kaz's crew is the only thing that might stand between the world and destruction if they don't kill each other first. So it's almost like an Ocean's 11, but with 6 people, all trying to do this like really epic heist, but all have their own agenda. Maybe it kind of sounds like what the book's premise is about, right? It actually sounds like a good one. If you wanted essentially a Harry Dresden with an attitude problem, I recommend Sandman Slim. I've heard Sandman Slim. I've heard from John that Sandman Slim was actually a good one to read too. Supernatural fantasy has a new anti-hero in Sandman Slim, star of this gripping, gritty new series by Richard Kadri. Life sucks and then you die. Or, if you're James Stark, you spend 11 years in hell as a hitman before finally escaping, only to land back in the hell on earth that is Los Angeles. Damn. Resurrection sucks. Saving the world is worse. I can see where the Harry Dresden with an attitude problem would be in play there. Talking about Harry Dresden, I haven't even returned to that book series. I think I ended on book 16 or 17. It was, so I just remember the last book had him going back to his island, getting ready to go and try to save Chicago. That was it. Yeah. I'm rewriting Iga's backstory in 14, so I'm doing a lot of reading and pulling from things I love. It's been enjoyable. Absolutely. And I'm glad that you do that. Yes, I think I'm on Proving Grounds. I think that was the last one that I stopped right before. Was like right in front of Proving Grounds. Because he had just got done at like the ball where the giant statue and one of the old gods shows up and basically turns Chicago off. And so he's like, well, shit, I gotta go back to my island and gather up all my stuff, and this is gonna be the thing that defines me. It's like, well, you said that like 3 other books before, and I don't know if I can do this anymore. So that's pretty much where I left. So maybe I'll go back and finish it, maybe I won't. Right now, I'm having fun in the Demon Cycle. Yeah, that's pretty much one series I want to recommend, but at the same time not, is the Black Prism. I'm going to regret this. So the Black Prism is it's fine. I'm sorry. I just saw your message, Petite. I won't talk about that anymore. And I love reading too. It's great to read, because it really gets your imagination going, and you're able to connect not only just like to your own imagination, but to real world things where, like the morals and the ethics that come out of the book really like help you, I don't know, be a better person and just kind of define a little bit more of your own personality. That's, to me, is what really helps in reading. Is it makes you critically think about not only the individuals that are in the books that you're reading, but how you would handle those situations and then reflect upon that. So, one book that I would recommend reading, if just the only book out of the 5-book series, is the Lightbringer series, The Black Prism. The Black Prism has a great fantasy, like high fantasy magic system where it bends light to the users that know how to use it. It's I wouldn't say super complex, but it's fast paced. You never really feel like you're waiting for the next piece of action to come along. You fall in love with the main characters immediately. And you want the good guy to overcome evil. If you had to read all 5 books, though, I would recommend book 1 to 4, and then possibly finishing 5. Skip 3 and 5 though if you have to, and only finish 5 if you really want to know what happens at the end. I felt like Brent Weeks had a really strong start to the series, but he pretty much ended it with very high Christian overtones, and I didn't like it that way, because I felt like it really had more to offer than just, like, I'm gonna spoil it at the end, a martyr that ends up getting everything he wants in the end. And I was just like, I don't want that. So yeah, Lightbringers is a good one. Yeah. In The Way of Shadows, I haven't started The Way of Shadows only because of the way that Brent Weeks ended the Lightbringer series, and I had a sample of The Way of Shadows. I wasn't really happy with the narrator, more so than the actual narration, the literature. So if I had to go into that series, I would probably pull the physical book and read it myself, because the narration was not good. One series that I do want to get into, because on Audible, is the Murder Bots. I don't know if it's gonna have it on here. Let's see. Audible. If I can even spell. Yeah, Audible. I don't think I need a login. It's a Murder Bot. Yeah. So What's really cool about the Murderbot series on Audible is that over half of them are free. And once I'm done with the Demon Cycle, because it was recommended to me by John, is to just read the Murderbot series. A lot of them are short stories, aren't going to be more than just like maybe 6 to 10 hours a piece. And I think a couple of them are longer than that, but most of them are under like 12 hours. And 12 hours actually might be like the upper ceiling of the time to read them. Again, they're mostly short stories, short fantasy stories. It's something that I really want to get into because I really enjoy like science fiction murder mysteries. Science fiction murder mysteries. That's the general feeling for them that I've read through the synopsis of them. So, if I had to recommend like another similar series to that, would be the I, Robot series. So I, Robot has a series of like additional books beyond them, and so reading this one as well as The Stars and Dust, and then what's the other one? Because there's more than just. Let me see. I, Robot series. Robot series, yeah, okay. I, Robot, Caves of Steel, The Naked Sun, The Robots of Dawn, and Robots and Empire. All of those, like, there's obviously more than just the ones that I said, but these are the ones that I read that all linked later collections. Yeah, The Complete Robot, Robot Dreams, Robot Visions, and Gold. All of them are part of like the iRobot series and truly give you kind of a almost a humanistic feel of what we might think a robot has to go through in a human world. And it was from like a high sci-fi like near futuristic environment where we've pretty much adapted our life with robots and finally found like longevity in our life. So we live longer than just the average lifespan of 80 to 90 years old. So I'm not going to give more than that away, but it was a really good read when I went through a lot of the Asimov stuff. Nice. Tell me how Thief of Swords goes, and if you really like it, then I'll go and give it a quick spin as well sometime down the road. I'm reading through a lot of I keep saying reading. I shouldn't say that because I use Audible for all of my book reading, so I'm really listening to books, and that's just because I absorb that information so much easier and cohesively through like an audible tone than my own. For whatever reason, like reading physically just takes so much longer, and I've never really been able to get over it with as much practice as I've put into it before. It doesn't hurt me when it comes to instruction, but when it actually comes to like pleasurable like reading, like enjoyment of reading, I'd rather just listen to it and then like exercise or perform some mundane like task and just absorb it that way. All right, wow, that was a really, really good conversation. Thank you again for bringing up books. That was wonderful. Some news that we got today though. Did anybody else see it? It dropped. You saw the trailer for Fallout.
Hello there.
There's
I'm
new
here to show you a
series coming out. Fallout on Prime Video.
A veritable Camelot.
Man,
Nuclear age.
I'm just gonna play
Not
this
made
for
by
us.
God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today.
So if you haven't seen the trailer today, here it is.
To build a better day after.
I'm really looking forward to this. In April, I'm gonna binge the entire series. It also looks like they take a lot from
the vaults
Fallout 4.
Should be important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
It's a bobblehead.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
I actually appreciated that they turned like the tone a little bit at that moment. It also made me feel like worried that it was going to be a complete like parody or satire of the game series when she laughs the way that she did. But
I've had a rough week.
I feel like this is the right kind of tone
up here was trying to
that
kill
Fallout
me.
Simply going to harvest your own.
has in the games that they're trying to bring
You need to go home.
to a TV series.
You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
The Brotherhood.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Vaulty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
I like that.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Oh, that was his earlier vault self before he became a cowboy.
What is happening here?
Out of Vault 33, I'm not sure where Vault 33 would be in
Everyone
the
wants
States.
to save the world. They disagree
It
on
doesn't
how.
say right out in the trailer where it could be, though. I'm sure it's going to be like northeast
There you are,
United States,
you little killer.
based on some of the railroad tracks that you see and some of the buildings. But I mean, that could be San Francisco or that could be LA. But I'm imagining it's probably like south of New York or something. Santa Monica. Is it in Santa Monica? Really? No way. We look it up. Let's see. Fallout TV series set in where? Series? No. Prime. Oh, I'm talking about the actual series. Okay, so it's going to be set in Los Angeles around the same time as the games. For Fallout 3 and 4. Gotcha. Fallout show will be set in Los Angeles around the same time as the games. Okay. So I was totally wrong that it was going to be northeast area around Maryland and not Maryland, but south of New York. Okay, well that's cool. It didn't look like it based on like the environment, but oh well. There's lots of things that can be taken from that. So with that being said, if you haven't seen the trailer, even after just showing it right there, I recommend just going and find the trailer, watching it for yourself, get hyped. If you're not a big Fallout fan, then that's fine too. But I just thought it would, be cool to show. Fallout is coming to the silver screen of sorts in a multi-episode series on Amazon Prime. and I'm actually kind of excited for it because the actors and actresses involved are they're reputable. The set and the production looks good, and hoping that there's a decent story behind it. That's all that I can hope for at this point. So with that, don't forget that Fallout Universe Beyond has released as of tonight, and is available for pickup tomorrow. And so go and get your decks. It also has some collector boosters as part of it, product as well, which I'm not a big fan of because that's just more money grubbing, and more like variant to all of that. It's just blah. The decks themselves look promising. I'm looking forward to Doggo, Mr. Dogmeat himself, being a commander. Yeah. Anywhere from less radiation to females as male. Yeah, drug experiments, mutations. Yeah. All of the vault techs, all of the vaults with all of their experiments. It's crazy. And that's actually one thing I'm really excited for in the series too, is to see like if they're going to touch upon multiple vaults and what atrocities they performed in each of those vaults, because that was one of the biggest things in the games. As you were exploring all of it, you wanted to vault dive to see what was going on in the other vaults. So all right, so we should probably play a game. It's been over 40 minutes now since I've started the stream, and it's Dad Games at Night. I've just got done just rambling off with you guys. Really, really like awesome conversations, but I feel like I need to play a game. And we finished a game. We did beat SOMA. We beat SOMA, and we were very upset with the ending. If you were there last stream, it ended and we all kind of gasped because it just went from like this emotional high, and then the credits rolled, and at that point we were like, what? And right after the credits, it then finishes the end, which we were like, okay, but it still doesn't give, like, there's some closure to it because there's only so much that you can do where they ended, but it was a fun game. The end, there's so many different ways that you can take it. It was it was a great concept for a game, though. Absolutely was a great concept for a game. I felt like the WoW, the WAU, which was that gel that could pretty much bring any like biological mass back to life for a short time, while also creating non-biological like machinery or electronics to life, was really not even part of like the story itself. Like, it was a sub plot to the overarching like mind fuck that was Simon, and Simon being the main character, traveling around with Catherine in his pocket at that point because of her being just a personality. Yeah. It kind of did. I don't think it was so much rushed, as they had to finish it somehow. Maybe in a rush sense where you had to do more than what you ended up doing with the WoW, because that's part of why I really felt like the WoW was a subplot that really had no bearing on the overall plot to the game, and that's fine, but it didn't feel like a closure to it. So I mean, at this point, yeah. But SOMA is now in the past. We beat it. I'm happy that I beat it. I'm happy that I got through that, and it was scary. Like, there were parts where I legitimately got scared, and I needed a good scary game to like get the blood rushing. But I think right now it's either jumping into a multiplayer game with some friends or sitting back and just playing Ender Lilies to go through, because Ender Lilies is actually having a sequel called Ender Magnolias, and I wanted to show that off a little bit, just to kind of give you guys an idea as to why I was thinking Ender Lilies beyond just so. My wife, my wonderful, wonderful wife, she's playing Ender Lilies right now, but she said Ender Lilies might be a good one to play because you can then just jump right into Ender Magnolia and then play that one through, and it's same style of game. But it's just I wouldn't say it doesn't look like it's a direct continuation of the game, but I don't know. I haven't played Ender Lilies yet. But it's supposed to be the second of the series. So playing Ender Lilies, going through that, and then jumping into Magnolia shortly after. We don't have to do it directly after Ender Lilies, but shortly after would be a really cool way of going from one Metroidvania to another. So what do you guys think? Like, do you think that would be the way to go? I'm kind of leaning that way. And I mean, it is my stream. It shouldn't have to wait or like have you guys be the bearer, but I'm just curious. Like, I want to be, yes, suffer the nonsense with me. Is it really that nonsensical? I'm gonna go ahead and close this stuff out here. All right, well, since I already have Ender Lilies like installed, let's go ahead. We'll do that. Game controller and kickback. That is okay. All right. Let me change the settings here. Yeah. Boom. Now you guys are seeing me over there instead of over there. And then I have to actually change the streaming audio. How dare I? Soma is no longer there. Let's go to... That's not it. There you are. You just have a really long execution name. Interesting. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Boom. Now you guys should be seeing what I'm seeing. Let's get into it. So yes, we want the language to be English. You can see that it has quite a few translations. Let's adjust the gamma level. Make sure that you guys are seeing it at a brightness that is comfortable. Wow, okay. Looking at the stream output, it's just a little bit brighter on the output than it is on my stream, so we'll put it at 115. We'll be good with that. Ender Lilies. Quietus of the Nights. Alright. Any other settings I should be aware of? Damage display, gauges above, display UI. Vibration. We'll turn vibration off. We'll turn the camera shake off. We'll do the notifications. Down input overrides auto climb. I'll come back to that later. Oh, gotcha. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Okay, so hitting the directional pad actually changes the language to the options. And you have to use the shoulder buttons in order to move across. Gotcha. That's pretty dope. Make sure that you guys are able to see everything, because it says it's on 3440 by 1440. Let's make sure that you guys still see everything. Yeah, all that looks good. Okay. Let's start this. We'll create a new data. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it. Yet, here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? You seem to be awake, and none the worse for wear. Did I frighten you? I did. You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? Apparently not. So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. No! Ooh. Statue inscription. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the priestesses of the wind. Priestess of the wind. And I can interact, but it's locked. Okay. So I'm here too early. Hop, hop. I am the jump rope champion. Jump, jump. Wow, she can, like, she's got some mad hops, yo. She playing the MVA or something? Jeez. Okay. Roll aside. Okay. X to attack. Wield my power as your own. You seem more than capable. Gotcha. Ooh, that's dope. So he attacks for you. Can I attack down? No? That time I got reincarnated as Michael Jordan. Yeah. What a baseball dive. Look at that slide. Okay, so up doesn't work, but interacting with things is left trigger. Gotcha. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, okay, so those are my attack. Gotcha. Ah, okay. Got hit. What do we do? Aha. Hit those. I learned your moves. I learned your tricks. Alright, so. Okay. Gouge. Anything else? No. Okay. Still nothing. Gotta look for those hidden walls. I'm gonna die. A true Helldiver. Yeah. What is it? Elian's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet unto that white priestess. It's a necklace I have bestowed upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with the blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. Priestess, yeah. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. I can never pronounce names. Yeah. Pray. Oh, interesting. I wonder if you can only do that at. Huh. Open the main menu, see that access all manners of information. Okay. So there, yeah, lots of information. Okay. This is where I'm currently at. Interesting. Elaine's letter, statue inscription, collection. Ground. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. Gotcha. Swim. Okay. It's just actions. Switch spirits. Oh. Just experience being called in combat. Gotcha. Interesting. No relics right now. Those are my actions that I've equipped in. Cat. The amulet fragment. Max HP plus 5. Part of an amulet worn by the white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. Respites act as checkpoints. Resting will restore your HP along with spirits and prayers used. Resting will call forth all defeated blighted to walk the land once more. What is that like? Well, it's just like what we were doing in Tunic. Like if we ever took a rest, it resets everything. Let's read. Findings on the Blighted 2. There are Blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the Blight. Cool. Let's do us a rest real quick, just so we can get that save in. That's fine. You may access blighted memories. Rewatch any previous viewed cutscenes that you have encountered. Gotcha. Oh, that's a little bit like Hollow Knight then, because then these give you fast travel, and then you can also reset a whole bunch of stuff here at the respites. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll save game. And I guess that's pretty much it. And you can just hide the menu if you really want to just listen to the music. That's pretty cool. For a second there, I thought it was the background, like priestess, where there's priestesses you can pray, but it's an action that you were given by the amulet that you found on the ground. Oh, I dived right into it. That's not what I intended. That's not what I intended. Yo, what up? It's good to see you, Alt Haven. Ah. How you be? How are you? Long time no see. Nothing there, nothing there. Rup, 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 rup. Solo ranked? Oh man. Have fun with your salt. I hope that you do well. I can never get into League. All the salt. I mean, if you're collecting all that salt, at least you can, you know, sell it. Salt goes really, really, really high on the market these days, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Anything? No. I only found that one false wall in the very beginning of the game. A very long tutorial. Okay, so this I can't break through. Door opened in the distance. A biofilm 10 days. Ah. Oh yeah, you know, this morning I remember seeing your message about trying out new diapers for Parker. Fun times. Was it a complete blowout? Is that what happened? Let's switch back up. Because we've had blowouts with both Suki and Alex. They've just completely shat their minds out. I didn't go through this door, which I really should have. Moved over and it didn't hit the diaper at all. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Another fragment. We got more life. Woohoo! More life, more life, more life. Dive, dive, dive. Let's go. Ah. Look at that chat and almost get hit. Yeah, then I got spit up on my hair and when I went to shower steps barefooted. Oh no! Oh man. I'm so sorry, dude. The Parish Way one. Carriers of the rot appear from the land of snow, bringing calamity to the land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rot came to be known as the Blighted. Yeah, well, nothing like being a dad and a mom. These days too will pass. Let's rest there. Give us a save. Yep. Those are really cool statues in the background there. Ooh, what's going on? The air is thick with the rots of the blight. Take heed. Oh yeah, I am not mad. It will be another story. Yeah, absolutely another story. And then you can always go back to Parker when he's older and just embarrass him. You know how many blowouts that you had? You loved giving shit. Ooh. Oh, that was my bad. I'm diving into her. Okay. Get away, get away, get away! Oh, shit. Sigrid, no! Ah! Pray, pray, pray. Ow. Pray, pray, pray. That's right. That's what you get. Now sit down and pray. I was supposed to protect you. And it was I who protected you. Now die. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blight. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiance. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the ruin began to fall. The rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon. The rain never let up. It's raining right now. Ah! Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the white priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. So she was consumed by the madness that she was fighting off. It's crazy. It's crazy. Guardian's Leap. Airborne. AA. The blighted wings of the Guardian Sigrid grant an extra jump while in midair. That's cool. That actually seems like a really early benefit. I wasn't expecting that to come so early in the game. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Absolutely. Nice. Oh, I can't set. Oh, but I can always go back. Let me see. Is there anything over this way? Oh, of course there is. White Parish. Alright, let's go back. That's our exit. Now I can dive even further. Dive into home plate. Alright, let's set. That was a save point? Yeah, probably. You may now access purified memories. You can fight any previous purified bosses whose memories. Gotcha. I can also set skills. Woo! I imagine that's probably why. Yeah. Ooh, now I have both of them surrounding me. Creepy! And then I can... cutscenes, and then the fight itself. Neat. Oh, and I only have... Wow, okay, so let's reset that real quick, because I only have 13 uses of that. Gotcha. Soiled prayer beads. Soiled prayer beads. Slight increase. Maximum HP. A rosary worn by the White Priestess. Guardian. Extensive training took place underground until someone was chosen to be her protector. That's cool. Obtained a relic. Whoop. Dive. 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 At least she's always at a pace. Instead of like, I'll walk first. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. You have a relic in your possession. Relics can be equipped at respites. Boom. Boom. And that's going to be an increase in HP. Albeit, we're not going to see it right out. Neat. Ooh, I really like this. That's some good music. Oh, that's dope. So standing still in the idle form, both your spirits show up. I imagine the third one would show up too if I had one equipped. Is that another, no, that's not another bench that I can sit on. Albeit it looks like the Reign of Death, the Bringer of Blight. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them, or the blighted? My bond with the priestesses is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? Let us trudge on. Trudge, 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 trudge. Oh, what is that? Have you met before? It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. Read something. Rose letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly as fine a horse. Please do call us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light, Roe, chief guardian. That was a bit more aggressive than the tutorial area. Dang it. That was my bad. I did that one. Yeah. Can I jump up? No. Definitely not. Thing in there? No. Anything worth getting up here? No. You're going the wrong way there, dudo. Red and white flowers. Lily may find flowers blooming with mystical powers that will help her on her journey when destroyed. Red flowers. Blight wreathed red flowers will restore spirit uses. White flowers, the blessings of magic infused white flowers will restore prayer uses. Neat. So that's gonna give me a prayer. Gotcha. I wonder what the level's for. I haven't had a reason to use Sigrid yet. Oh god. That hurt. Oh, but that was my fault. Yeah, for sure. Dang. First time seeing an archer. Okay. At least my spirit has a good reach. Let's go ahead and pray. Get that one back. There's a lot of you. we're gonna take some damage here. Just want that glorious XP. Give me all of it. Give me. Okay, so that... Maybe I have to jump down? Figure that out. I was praying at the time. There's the first death. Okay, so I didn't lose my experience from all that, though. Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. Imagine experience also increases damage output. But I could be wrong. I forget to dive every time. I forget the 5 Ds. Dive, dodge, dip, duck, and dodge, right? Did me no good there. God. Just death traps, basically. That's what I was looking for. The pain. It's unbearable. I forgive you. Now, let us never speak of your dodging ways again. Cliffside Hamlet youth performs an accurate leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish to search for help. He never arrived. So touched. Maybe there's a... Oh, there's a save point. Hold. Something approaches. Dot dot dot. Ah, hey, it's the horse. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess? Is there a desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed. I wonder if this is our fast travel from, like, location to location. Fast travel is now accessible. You can now travel to any respite you have previously used. I would like to see what this is. Oh. Gotcha, because yeah. Okay, so it's 18 uses. Performs an accurate leap. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, dope. Sorry there, horsey. I'm just testing things out. I don't mean anything against you. Alright, let's see. I can jump down. The parish way. Dose. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the blighted, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words, the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Yeah. I wonder. I knew it. I knew it. Can I submerge myself? I'm taking a swim. Alright, what's my idle animation too? So I got the 3 spirits on. Do I see like the little boy? Oh, I do! Oh, that kind of sucks though. They're all on top of each other. I really liked that they were like kind of spread out in the last animation. Oh well. What time do we got? Probably go on for a little bit longer. Ah, that's worth a... Ah, it doesn't use up a prayer if you're at full health. Nice. Okay. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Umbral Night. What a deep forest. And almost entirely submerged. Oh, how dare you. Living by a sliver there. Oh, it follows. Oh, that's no good. Well, there was something there. I guess it got destroyed. It's just outside of my swing. Blah. Alright. Witch's Thicket. It just so happened to be a pot at the bottom of that. Gotcha. I kind of want to heal, but at the same time. No idea where I'm going, by the way. I feel like I need swimming. That was close. Ow. Oh. Dang. Okay. Well, then... This there's no sense of, like, leaving something behind. Like, I have to go back to that area. Let's go this way. See what I was missing out. Okay, so no wizards, but now I got crows firing, like, fireballs at me. Let's go ahead and heal up. Take that back. Cliff side hamlet. Oh. Yeah. Oh, poor doggy. Amulet fragment! Amulet fragment! Woo! I'm getting the HPs. Let's see. I wish I was able to just like swing or bat the projectiles away. Ugh. Let's see. I can wait. Yeah. Down we go. Okay, so... Gotcha. Looking at the little mini map there. The girl who became a guardian lies... What? The stagnant blight can be used to enhance skills. Filthy residue shed by a purified blighted. The sorrowful muck is stagnant, but glints with a faint light. Allows you to enhance your skills and respites. Nice. And this would be a prayer. Don't mind if I do. Nothing to do here. So I can't do anything on that side because it's closed. Nice. Ow. Fuck, man. That hurt. I am just like in the worst place. I'm not even using like my launcher guy. I should be. Oh, there's... Oh, that's more of the enhancing stuff, and I can't get it because I need another jump or something. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Start using that more often. Yeah, I'm not using that as often as I should. I imagine there's probably a skill that will allow me to climb those boards. Oh! Was not expecting that lunge. Where do we want to go? Okay, let's get up here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need to use that to get somewhere else later. Or maybe that enhancement. How dare. It's like that. I thought I was getting hurt by that. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh. For 16 damage, that feels like a lot more. Yeah. Not something I can get through just yet. Not just yet. Take you out. More of the residue. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go. I was hoping that I could just like snipe it. Spank him, spank him, spank him. Let's see. It's basically the same direction, right? Ooh. Oh, there. See if I can get that big treasure. If I don't need a key for it, first, I'm sure, but... Broken music box slightly reduces damage received from enemies. An old lullaby still leaks out from this music box, destroyed in the heat of battle. A note is attached. Dear child, I hope to see you in my dreams. That's actually very... Woohoo! Let's go see if I can just drop. No, that didn't help. We go this way. I spy a shack over yonder. Let's rest our weary bones. True Believer's Note. After the Blighted started to appear in Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It is likely that the Way of the White Parish rose from there and spread amongst the people. Interesting. You possess spirits that can be enhanced. Spirits can be enhanced at respites. Yes. Insufficient slots? What? No way. No way. Slots 1 of 2. I see 2 slots. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. See, it even tells. Oh, those aren't just number indicators. Those are actual how many slots that they take up. Damn. Damn. Okay, well, less damage or more health. I think it's gonna be more health. No, let's take less damage. Let's enhance something, though. What do we want to enhance? Okay, so I can't enhance the basic Umbral Knight. He is not enhanceable. I like the Guardian Secret, so we're gonna enhance her. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna do Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Gonna leave him alone for a little bit. Hold on to what I have. See how Sigrid's attack does. Seems the path leads off from here. So I can go up that way, or I can continue this way. Let's see what this way goes. How dare you hit me? How dare? That's not obnoxious. I like literally jumped into that. do. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go out this way. You bitch. Fireball's following my movement. How dare. Oh, I could go into that house. Let's go into the house. Boom. Dead Crow's dead. If only I could see my wife and daughter one last time. Let's purify. Western Merchant summons the spirit of the Western Merchant, who launches ranged attacks at enemies on sight. This merchant from a western land came to Land's End peddling foreign wares, a vibrant salesman who would light up when touting his rare stock. Nothing there. Gotcha. I'll probably reset. Prayers left. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that was worth it. No. Wrong direction. I can't get over there. All bit. Really? Oh, but I missed the, I opened up. Yeah, let's go back. I opened up a panel and I didn't even go down it. Oh. I thought you were gonna jump faster. Oh, blight, that's nice. Well, that kind of confirms what this is. It's acid. Or as they call it, it's ass. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Right on top of it. This is exactly what I wanted. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we can go out this way. Yeah, let's go out this way. Yeah, that's the way that I just came. Oh, let's go sit back and bang. Nice. I don't really have a need to set a second set of attacks. Oh, yeah, definitely worth setting this guy. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's make it to the next bench and then let's call it for the evening. Yeah, that's super worth it. Okay, so there's a fragment on top there. Oh, come on. Nothing? Alright. Okie dokie. Oh. That was fast. Oh my god. There was an archer up top. I didn't even see it launch a missile at me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this. Yeah, we got this. It wasn't an archer. And we're pregnant. 5 HP. There we go. This I still don't know. That's so many things on me at once. That's rough. No! No! Leave me alone! I hate the fireball so much. That arcing follow is just like crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to go up there. Oh no. Okay, so I've ran out of... Don't go on it, don't go on it. Yeah, we're not sick. This will just give us some more. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's too bad. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to make this. Oh shit. Oof. Nice stagger, nice stagger. Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Let's purify that heart of yours. I need a bench. Headless Defender, a knight with a shield at the ready. Well-timed blocks will counter enemies, leaving them stunned and vulnerable. A knight who followed in the footsteps of a hero, Gerard. Suffering the blight upon becoming immortal took its toll. He was beheaded for attacking his fellow knights. Nice. Just gonna keep going this way. What artifacts do we have here? The Hamlet Request 1. Request: fearless warrior needed to slay large monster in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Reward will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of the Bastion. Hail. Or him? Him? Yeah. Where are we at? Oh, this was the alternate, like, area. Gotcha. So I wonder if the sideways square with the diamond is a place of respite. If I'm not mistaken, that makes sense. And adherence letter. It is at the White Parish grounds in the catacombs where the Guardian candidates endure many years of training. They toil to fortify their bodies and minds to be deemed worthy of protecting the White Priestess. Selected from devotees of the church, it is said that only the 10 finest candidates will earn the honor. Let's rest. And let's also call it a night. So let's check it. We got 12 uses of the shield. Alright, let's go ahead and add you. And actually, I wonder. Oh. Yeah. That works. Gotcha. So if you were to like well time that blow, see if there's an uncanny. Oof. 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 Oh. Oof. Yeah, didn't see that one coming through. That's what I get for experimenting with the shield. Alright, well, I think that's actually going to be it for tonight. I'm expecting some guests here pretty soon, and I didn't want to go too far over. So, that being said, let's do a quick save, because I don't think we've actually saved properly since the very beginning of the game, which, children, I do not recommend not saving for, like, the last hour and a half since we've been playing this game. So, that was bad on me. Don't follow Dad's, judgment or example here in this case. But let's depart from this. Just go back to the title screen, and we will turn you off later after I finish up with everything here. So, but yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. That was a great game, Ender Lilies. I really do enjoy it so far. I really have no idea where I'm going, but it gives you kind of like a sad feeling that you were the priestess that they were all protecting, and now it's it's up to you to go and purify Land's End, where you're at from the looks of things. And it's just a bunch of stuff coming back to eat you. More of the story is unfolding. I'm really enjoying the little nibbles here and there from the inhabitants of Land's End. I hope you guys are okay with me reading those off as well. So the wife is struggling at the moment. So yeah, that's it for tonight. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by and just chilling with me, playing a game, and just talking about books, talking about life, talking about what's coming up, the Fallout series coming out. And you know, I have my own Discord. Some of you might already be a part of it. If there's anything that you guys wanted to ask me on the side in between streams, or if there's anything that you want to drop into, like there's a library text section of the Discord, and you wanted to drop in your favorite book, or you know what's got you excited or anything like that, go ahead and drop it in there too. But you guys are always like welcome to hit me up directly. These videos are also a form of communication, and I'll get notifications if you guys ever comment or like them as well. But yeah, I look forward to playing on Sunday with you guys next time, and just conversing about life, just chilling out, just hanging out. So until then, I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Take care. Have a good night.